Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, as we're gonna continue our story and progress of what brings me back here to the place of where it all began. So, 4,000 years ago, Master Yoda's great grandfather. Pretty amazing, isn't it? And yes, I will die that many times. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is the first time I'm leaving, you will have to take Karth with you. And we are done. And by the way, I have my own workbench. Of course, I did a bit of talking to Karth, and he talked to me about his home world, how it happened. It was kind of a tragic pest.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Why do you keep bothering us?
That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
I guess they're not gonna give up without a fight. Alright, since you asked for it, here's my flurious answer. Gachulini. Don't worry, I understand Galactic Basic. You're telling me this isn't the first time that Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will end. It will be to the last. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? Well, that is a good idea. Thanks. I'm glad you survived. Ooh, what does he have? A blaster rifle and a poison grenade, frag, and nice. All my items are now belong to me. I can level up. Let's see. Awesome sauce features. Critical strike. Yes, that will work. The janitor.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Hey, who are you?
My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? You ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment? You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
Well, I want to ask you some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I could try and help you out.
Tell me about Taris.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in the Upper City.
Where's the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
Okay, I'll be going now.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Thanks, Kadir. You've been most gracious. Eh? Not gonna ask. She's speaking Twi'lek. Speaking Twi'lek. I guess that's another way to say hello.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gondona chuchu.
Your name is Lareem?
Ita dundonga.
I see. Pleased to meet you, Lareem. My name is Leonardo Sporkle. Yeah, that's...
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Ona kun bez ching balamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukun mulerabes.
Okay. What's so great about these energy shields?
Si gratulo da pograshi oniu komba chintono muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga.
Well, they protect against blasters and lightsabers, huh?
Ta kumjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut.
Ion blasters.
And I
Yeah.
can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
So, where did this technology come from?
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito.
Ichani shields?
Gondona chuchut. Kachichu ita dundonga. Ta kumjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut.
I see your point.
Si gratulo da pograshi oniu komba chintono muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Dolpa da pongwale gando nangugu chuchut.
Don't worry, I'm just kind of skipping along. I'm not gonna go for a long distance.
Hawaga bosca chocola.
Anything else?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Ona kun bez ching balamule. Tong
Really?
habog sha umnino.
So, why do you have a... Why do you have a kiosk set up here?
Ita nan dayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandetik. Shotung ni patoga.
You mentioned something about living here, I see.
Tag bis tu bonko kokimak panka. Sing para chiska mule tunarana nu prata donko sicha tuma wamama tus keba toma. Chancho. Umra chiska duchi. On chuba nijinska yanki. Titoke gratun kun chicha kun king kachachonobra. We tam Boragatong, mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuangachun tise. Igruto haga jijiwa.
I see what you mean. Aren't you worried about getting caught?
Si gratulo da pograshi oniu komba chintono muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga.
I see what you mean.
Muchashat bakat. Kieno no namapaole Rachikun.
Okay, let's see what you got for sale.
Achuta.
I only got 180 credits, so I am not that big of the type of guy who doesn't have that kind. Okay, I don't mind bashing this door. Some locked doors and containers can be opened by bashing or blasting them with a weapon until they open. Not all doors and containers can be successfully bashed. So yeah. Almost! Come on! How is a miss from nothing?
Pudu, Tunirama na prakadang.
I'm... Okay. I get your point. So much for low-tech security doors. I can't believe I broke into one. Bash! Come on! So, this episode is Welcome to Taris. And even though I'm breaking a low-security door, doesn't feel like I'm breaking in.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Let's see. You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I can speak to Holden for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Okay, maybe I'll ask you some questions if you have any.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
Okay, I'll be going now.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
I will. And a journal added. Just like before. I talked to Karth, don't worry. Dia's bounty. Dia has explained to me about that she has been attacked by Holden in self-defense when he began making drunken advances, so... yeah. If he was like a redneck Jedi, in retaliation, he ordered a bounty to be placed on her head. That is not a good sign. Ooh, a bag! Come on! All mine! Yay! Oh boy. That's my apartment, don't worry. It's safe. That's the janitor. It's safe as well. Bashing time! Oh, come on. Bash it harder. More. Almost. Got it. Alright. Ooh, a med pack. Parts and 17 credits. All mine. No, I'm just kinda exploring. It's what I do best, to find this sorts. breaking in. You know, I don't know why the people say... I don't know. Some viewers are going to say, why are you breaking in this door? Because, I don't know. It's fun. Alright. I get your point. Another med pack. Let's go to the Upper City. Upper City South. So, welcome to Taris. Upper City. This'll be interesting. Still, this episode will be called Welcome to Taris. Welcome to the planet Taris. Taris. Alright.
Ever since the Sith quarantine, Javier's cantina is packed with off-worlders. It never used to be.
I see. Oh, by the way, this game is only available on the Xbox. So I'm guessing it's on an Xbox backwards compatibility game. So that's all I can think of, that this game is only available on this. And by the way, it's, yeah, it's just kind of confused a little bit. There's, something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe I can talk to him and see if I can get him to open up about it.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Well, is this a good... Do you know anything about this place?
Taris? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past, and things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows, and it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Alright. Is it a good time to ask you some more questions, Karth?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Yes. And do you have any problems? So, I just would like to know you better.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so?
But... It's excellent! Soon all your secrets will be mine! Wrong! This isn't an interrogation. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Well... like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
My position? I'm a scout. I was recruited into the fleet for my skills, if you must know.
Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who was a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors.
Okay. So, what's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute? So, you'd rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Let's see. Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient.
My presence?
And this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
Okay. One thing. I'm telling you, Carl, they had nothing to do with the crash, or shouldn't we be trying to work together? What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Well... Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Jeez, talk about touchy. I'm guessing you're kinda too emo? For someone who doesn't like to be going on the whatsoevers, is just wow.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Well, what can you tell me more about the Sith?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
Do you know anything about the gangs in the lower city?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
So, how come there are hardly any aliens around?
Alien species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
I think I'm going to... I don't need anything right now.
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Some droid for service. Doesn't feel like that much work of talkative knowledge. Let's see. How much credits? 288 credits. Rapid transit system. Very nice. Awesome sauce. And there's a man. If there's any trouble, I got to be careful. Uh-oh. This isn't good. A bounty hunter?
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
Oh no. That's not a good sign.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Leave this man alone or you'll have to deal with me. Alright, you asked for it, but don't say I didn't warn you. Let's go. Light side points gained! Bring it on! You lose!
I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My life ward me not to take a loan from Davik.
Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Here's 100 credits. Take them.
You're giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
Think of nothing.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Then get going. And I gained light side points. I lost the credits from gained light side. Plus I gained 50 credits and another 50. Simple as that. Awesome.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties?
Alright. Don't have to say nothing. Oh, Zelka Thorn.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Thorn refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
That sounds monstrous. Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I can find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, I could use some healing.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries and...
And I'm healed. Rat ghoul serum. Interesting. Oh boy, come on. I can break that door. Come on. Almost there. Please. Just one more bash. What?
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
What's going on here?
Nothing. This isn't your concern. Just forget you saw anything, okay?
I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Well, light side points gained. Republic soldiers. So, they're in safe hands. And if you can see, I gain light side points. Yes! I wanted to become a light sider.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
What? An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik Kang? Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
Tell that to Jabba the Hutt! You mean Davik's a crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Not to me it isn't, unless I hang out with the Hatsune Miku group and the Glitter Force, along with some Sailor Scouts, and I call them best friends. Just not yours. So why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
What if I tell Zelka you're helping Davik get the cure?
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? Now be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. He'll use it to help it to people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
I don't know. That sounds like a dark side mission points for me. So, protocol droid. And the city of Taris. Great place to live. Living under quarantine rule by the Sith. Kelba's shop. Kelba's yurt.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt.
Oh, Kebla
Welcome
Yurt.
to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Well, I want to ask you some questions.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the escape pods that crashed here on Taris?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first.
Swoop gangs? What can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the Hidden Becks were running the show, but ever since the rise of the Black Vulture gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there, and I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vultures now.
What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Oh, those type
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
So I'm guessing for those smart enough not to where it came from by saying, plausible deniability. But Davik's nothing but a petty crime lord.
Careful where you say that. Davik's got spies and agents everywhere. Besides, he's as much a part of Taris as the skyscrapers or the swoop gangs.
Is Davik working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement instead of always going after each other.
I was wondering, how do you feel about the Sith?
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine, though. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
Need some general information on Taris?
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Taris for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right?
Right.
Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Taris isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Okay, I guess I'll be going now.
Good day to you, then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
Will do. Tally-ho! Equipment Emporium. What's this here?
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
All right. That's the cantina entrance. Look at me, I can swing my swords. Woohoo! Look at me, I am so skilled as a warrior. I know how to swing my swords like I don't even care. Well, that's the apartment, so I got nothing. So, welcoming to Taris around here, and some other stuff. Don't need no protocol droid to tell me what to do.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Fine. I don't like you anyways. You're too mean. Especially that same protocol droid. Upper City North. Things get a little interesting when goes around, comes around. Planet Taris. Wonder if I'd rather have a second home here or not. Who knows? I might as well enjoy it while I'm stuck here under quarantine rule of the Sith.
I heard a bunch of wreckage from the battle overhead crashed into the Undercity.
Well, don't know how much it landed there, friend. Standard door. 2 apartments. A Taris citizen. What is that? Are those...
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Laura says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Great.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey guys, we all can be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Boy, you guys are drunk, but I'm glad you are not causing trouble, so I gain life points for you guys not to cause trouble, so... Adios, compadres! Oh, boy. Do not ask why I was called a Schlummy, because I really don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Let's see.
Listen to me, people.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city.
Great.
It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Where can I get authorization papers?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm not here to give you information.
Alright. Since you're all talk and no work, I'll be going now. Why not go to the lower apartments and still explore around the Undercity? Yeah, and I guess I know who that voice actor is. It's none other than Tom Kane. Very, very obvious to know who he is. Alright. To the apartments. North apartments. We went to the south apartments. Now we go to the north apartments. Wonder what we will find next. So, guys enjoying this. I mean, it's like the really long game. I see. Locked. No way. Anything? Ooh, a footlocker. Stop. Okay, stop it. Med pack, parts, and plus 5 credits. Yay!
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
He offered to. He enjoyed it out. And very good. And he behind
Sith uniforms?
And now for the Lufta.
What's going on in there?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
What? Stop. Oh, no. Stop the interrogation right now!
Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
I won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach the civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Do not mock me or else. Light side points gained. You will regret. I win. Ooh, Sith armor. And a Sith trooper. You. Win. I am not a friend of the Sith, if you want to know. Really? You stole that uniform? Sith uniforms from the Hidden Becks? What are you talking about? Strike another blow against the Sith, you would be wise to journey to the lower city and speak with gold. Gat Tech. What are the Hidden Becks planning? Can you take me to Gaddon? Members of this Hidden Beck gang. Can I get one of those? Can I get one of those uniforms from you? I should be going now. You're welcome. Alright, the footlocker. Let's see. Anything? Ooh, remains. Awesome sauce. Let's see.
Sure.
Let's go. Since this place is cleared, it's fine. It's unbelievable how anybody can come up with that. A footlocker. And more parts, a computer spike plus 7 credits. Oh boy. Hello there, man. May I walk towards? We'll have to bash this door. Come on! Bash it with all I could! Largo. Let's see.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die.
What?
Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay?
Dude, I'm
begging you.
Wait. What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since, but sooner or later someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Here, I got 200 credits you can have.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
And I gain experience plus light side points. And a journal added, upgraded. There's nothing here, I promise you that. Well, Largo is safe. Oh boy. It's nice to help out people. Time to bash that door. Keep bashing it. Almost, come on. 2 points. 1 point. 7 points. Got it.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your house.
I can go whatever I want. You're not the boss of me.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Well, I'm sorry.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
All right. You know, you don't have to be so mean.
You ever seen a swoop bike? I seen them at the races sometimes. They go fast and they make a noise.
They do go fast and make a bunch of noise. But I do believe we are going to stop here. And don't worry, we're going to continue to pick up from where we left off. And thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me, what do you guys think of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Do you like it or hate it? So for anyways, this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom! You excuse me. It's the journey of a lifetime to go around through the Star Wars universe. And once again, may the Force be with you.